Hello everyone. In this video, I'll explain how to draw ellipse by concentric circle method and parallelogram method by using a AutoCAD. Okay, so we are going to see the problem now. So this is the problem. The major axis of an ellipse is 110 mm and minor axis is 70 mm long. Draw an ellipse by concentric circle method. This is the problem. Now I will go to the AutoCAD window. Yes, this is the one we have drawn previously. Okay, so now I already shown you how to draw a border, how to set the units and all. If you want to know this, go to the previous window. So now I will directly start a concentric circle method by ellipse. Okay, in concentric circle method, there are two circles. I'll go to the problem once again. One is 110 mm and another one is 70 mm. Okay, so I have to draw two circles with the 110 mm major axis and 70 mm minor axis. Okay, so go to the draw menu, draw toolbar and pick the circle. Okay, pick the circle command. So then as soon as you pick the circle command, it will ask specify a center point of the circle. Just click anywhere here. This is the drawing area. Just click anywhere on the one. Okay, next it is asking a radius. Actually it is asking a radius, but the 110 is the diameter. Actually make it a half, or else here it is showing the diameter option. You just click the diameter or you make it a half. 110 mm half is 55, just 55, right? Enter. So previously I have not changed the color. I'll change the color to this one. This is how I can change the color. Okay, I can change the color. White color I can. Okay, right. Next again I have to draw with the 70 mm diameter. Go to the circle again. Go to the circle again and pick the same center. Okay, so now the radius is 35. 35. Enter. Okay, I have drawn the two circles and I will draw a diameter line. Okay, I will draw a diameter line. So for this I will take a different. Okay, same color I can use. Okay, I will take a line command. I will draw a diameter line. So in this method, I have to divide these circles by 12 parts. So for this, I will go a polar array method. So polar array method, where I can find the polar array. So go to go to modify menu. So just click on the modify menu and you can find the array command, right? So you can find the array command, and here there are three: rectangular array, path array and polar array. So we want polar array now. Just click on the polar array. So now select objects, just click here. So then right click so that it will change. Now it is asking specify a center point of the array. So this is the center point of the array. So and now it is asking the number of segments. Look here. So number of items, basically default it will take 6. I want 12, right? Just type 12. So just type 12 and enter. Okay, now I got a 12, right? So this is the way I can do it. So now if you want give the notation, you can give AB as the major axis and CD minor axis, and for this also you can give 1, 2, 3. So if you want, you will give. I shown you in the previous video how to do the notation, text and all. You refer. Now I am directly doing. Okay, so in this method, what we are going to do? So this diameter line is intersecting the outer circle and as well as the inner circle. So wherever intersecting at the outer circle, so there I have to draw vertical line. Wherever it is intersecting with the inner circle, I have to draw horizontal. So this is the procedure here. I'll show you. So I'll take a different color. I'll take a green color. I'll take a green color and take the line command. Take the line command and from here vertical line. So make it select the ortho on. So here vertical line and here horizontal line. I'll draw like this. Okay, so you can do like this. So directly at a go, one go, you can draw vertical line and horizontal line like this. Or if it is difficult for you, I'll show another way also. So just take the line command. And so if you are facing a difficulty in getting like this, then what you can do is just draw a vertical line. Okay, right. So then take a line command and from here draw horizontal line. So they both are intersecting, but you got little extra. So we can trim this. Look, in the modified toolbar, there is a scissor trim command. Just scissor symbol. Just take this command and just remove the extra portions wherever it is extra. So just remove the extra portion. This is the way you can do it. So you need not do here at the end points. Only in the middle you have to. So here also, like this we can. If you are able to do it at a go, you can do like this. I am showing, just click here, okay, right, and then show up to which extent you want to draw. So that extent, so that the line will come actually. So if you are not getting, you go for this method. Draw a line, vertical line, and draw a horizontal line. And now trim. Just go to trim. Okay, right. From the outer one vertical and inner one horizontal line. So right. So from here I will go like this. Yeah, I can do like this. Okay, right. Yeah, if you are not able to, if you didn't get this, if you perfectly shows, it will come actually. Repeat the line. Yeah, right. So I have done at all the points. So now I'll draw ellipse. Ellipse will pass through all these intersection points. Go to properties and then select bilayer, white color, and then okay, you take the spline command. From the draw toolbar, to draw an ellipse, you have to take the spline command. Pick this one. Okay, so make it pass through all these points here, here. So here it is a minor axis, end point of the minor axis, you have to pick it. Right. Right. So before going to again choose the closing point, here you can choose this one, close, so that you can get a perfect ellipse. And then I will apply thickness, select the ellipse and go to properties, bilayer, line weight. So scroll it and then you will get a here. And then I already applied line weight here, so that you will get. So this is the way you can do it, a concentric circle, ellipse by concentric circle method, right? Okay. So next I will go to the parallelogram method. Just I will move this one. I'll keep here. Right. I will show you a parallelogram problem. Okay. I'll go to the PT slide. So this is the problem. The conjugate diameters of an ellipse are 120 mm and 80 mm. The included angle between them is 75 degrees. Draw an ellipse by parallelogram method. Oblong method, rectangle method and parallelogram method, both are same. But the only difference here is, so in a rectangle method or oblong method, the major axis and minor axis are perpendicular bisectors. They bisect each other perpendicularly. But here it is not a perpendicular bisection. So the included angle between the major axis and minor axis is 75 degrees. So you have to keep in mind that. Only thing, the minor axis you have to draw 75 degrees. Okay. So this is the problem I am showing you. Then I will go to AutoCAD window. Okay. So first of all, I have to construct a parallelogram. I'll show you how to construct a parallelogram. So go to line command. First you take the line command and draw a line by 120 is given a 120, right? 120 by 70, sorry, 80 and 75. Okay. Right. So select ortho on. So 120, 120, right? 120 mm. And now it is not a vertical line, it is an inclined line with a 75 degrees. So I will show you how to draw an inclined line. For this, take a line command. So select this end point. Okay. So now to draw an inclined line, the syntax is @ distance less than angle. Okay, remember, to draw an inclined line, the syntax you have to use is at the rate, distance less than angle. Now type at the rate and the distance is 80 mm, okay, and less than angle 75. Perfect, you got the 75 mm line. So now what I can do, I'll go to here and copy this one. I'll not draw again. So I will go to here, I'll copy in the middle also. Okay, I will keep here also. Okay, this is, I'll copy. Right. So this is the way I can complete the parallelogram. Okay. So I completed the parallelogram. So now if you want, you can give the notation. So AB major axis, CD minor axis, EFGH parallelogram. So now I'm not going to give the dimension. I'll directly do the method. So what is the next step? So I have to divide this major axis and minor axis into certain number of equal parts. Let us say 4. So for this, go to command divide, DIVIDE, divide. Okay, select this one. Okay, so now 8 I will give. Okay, right. So previously I have set the DDP, so now it will come. Once if you set for that screen, it will apply. So again you need not set the DDP each time. Okay, right. Divide. Next again divide, DIVID, divide. Right here I will go to 8, again 8. Okay, right. So then I will go to color, different color. I will join. Okay, right. So this one and this one. Right. Okay, so if you want, you can change the different color, as you will get many lines here, so that I'll take a different color. Here I will join. Right. Sorry, Control Z. If it mistake means Control Z. Okay, right. So now this I have to extend. Go to extend. Here extend command is there. Just click here. It will extend. One click. It will here up to. I have to extend up to here. This one. This one I have to extend up to here. And one more click. Go to extend. One time, another time. Right. So now I can keep a points here. Wherever it is intersecting, I can keep one point here. So here I can keep a point. I can keep a point here. Yes, in previous method, rectangle method, as the figure is symmetry, so that I mirror these points, but this is not symmetry, so I cannot go for a mirror. So I have to do the same procedure, repeat the same procedure for all other quarters also. Okay, next again I will go to divide. I'll change the color, divide, DIVID. Okay, divide. So I will divide this one also to 8 parts. 8 parts. Right. So next, what I said, I have to repeat the same procedure, right? So I'll go cover green color. So from here to here. You'll join here. Okay, done. Okay, from here I will use a different color. I'll use a different color. Okay, right. So this one I will join. If you type enter means it will repeat the previous command. So need not go to pick the line and just enter. Okay. Right. So then I will go to extend. I will extend this one up to here. This one up to here. Just the procedure. One more time. Okay. So now I got a point here. Okay. Wherever POINT point. I'll keep one point here. Wherever these are intersecting. Okay. Make it sure that yeah, I have to keep point here. One point here and one point here. So right, similarly I have to repeat the same procedure for here also. What we did actually, this we connected, right? So now we have to connect this one and this one. Okay, so I'll change the color. Okay, from here, so I will do this one. Okay, right, right, I have done here. So then I will go to another color, yellow color. Right, so then same from here I have to do it. Here to here, here to here, again here to here. Right, so I have to extend now this one. I have to go to extend. So this one up to here, this one up to here, and one more time, and one more time. Okay, so this one, okay, okay, one more time, one more time, and one more time up to here. Yeah, perfect. So now I'll keep a point here. I'll keep one point here. I'll keep one point here. I'll keep one more point here. So right, so I have to do this side also. So go to color change again. So different colors I am using in order to avoid the confusion. If you don't like different colors, you can go to the same color. You can use the white for all, not an issue. Right, okay, so then I will go to color change again. Right, so what I can do from here, let's here, here, here. Right, okay, done. I'll extend. I'll go to the extend. This one up to here, up to here. One more time, up to. Okay, one more time. This one till up to here, so that I have to click many times. It will one time it will extend up to one fencing. Right, over. Now I will go for a point here, here, here. Now I got the points all. Okay, so I can complete the ellipse now. So with passing through all these points and endpoint of major axis and minor axis, you have to keep remember that. So ellipse should pass through endpoints of the major axis and endpoints of the minor axis. That you have to keep in mind, and all other points. Right. So take an ellipse spline command. Starting from here, this is the one endpoint. Carefully pick the points. Wherever it is intersecting, you have to keep the points. Pick here. Right. 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 And endpoint. Okay. So if you have done a mistake, so Control Z. Use Control Z so that it will deselect. Control Z works here. Right. Okay. Just you need a little patience. That's all. All procedure. Just a little patience. That's all. So before going to make it an end, close it. Done. Okay. So got perfect ellipse. So then I will apply a little bit thickness so that you can clearly visible. You can see that visualize the so right. So right. So now I will show dimensioning here. Okay. So dimensioning, I'll take a different color. Go to dimension, linear. Okay. Here, here it is 120. You got it. But so for this, as it is a inclined line, you cannot go for a linear. Linear won't work here for inclined lines. For this, in the dimension, you have a align. You take align. Instead of linear, you have to take align for inclined lines, so that it will be aligned, because the dimension line should be parallel to the object. So like this. So this is how you can do a parallelogram method. Okay, right. So next video I'll show you how to draw concentric circle method and ellipse by general method or eccentricity method. Okay, thank you.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe VNR Digital Learning Resource YouTube channel.